Can you see everybody? Okay, my name is Caroline Moore, and I'm in Speech 205, and I'll be doing my persuasive speech. My topic is that intelligence is based more on your environment than your genetic factors. To persuade others of the effect that the environment has on human intelligence over genetic factors will be my general purpose. Multiple studies have found that environment in your first few years of life are more influential than one's genetic factors. Educators, scientists, and students, and etc. have been researching this question for years. So what is the answer? My credibility will be based on websites and articles. To begin, you yourself have been influenced by both your environment and genetic factors to determine your intelligence. What do you think has shaped yours the most? The argument between two sides, one for genetic factors and one for environmental factors. Genetic research and intellectual ability can be challenging since intellect is considered a complex trait. A complex trait is a trait that is influenced by many different genetic and environmental factors. Most researchers believe that a large number of genes play a small role in our intellectual abilities. My first main idea are the genetic factors. The first subpoint is the argument that they do matter more. Genetics are uncontrollable, and much of your intelligence is inherited from previous generations onto you. Why this argument is invalid, although genes do have a part in the development of your intelligence and your brain as well, people can overcome these with proper education, nutrition, and help along the way. Perseverance can get you a long way, along with a good mixture of hard work and exercising your brain too. How environmental factors are more important. The second main point, environmental factors, a few are education, being the first one. Getting the right education at the right age and point in time is crucial to building one's IQ and intelligence. Nutrition as far as benefiting your intellect. With improper nutrients, mental development can be slowed down dramatically. The last point with environmental factors, drug and alcohol abuse. Obviously, if these substances are present, then it can affect one's IQ. Around a child, infant, newborn, or even unborn child, these substances can have severe long-term effects on the brain, which will impede growth both mentally and physically. These all play a role on individual intelligence. The third main point, the first few years of life are crucial to building your intelligence. The first subpoint, explaining how these years are crucial. The idea that prenatal nutrition may affect intelligence comes from the Barker's hypothesis of fetal programming, which states that during the critical stages of development, the environment affects or programs how the child will develop. Thinking about your environment during this time, try to remember back to when you were younger and how your environmental factors contributed to your growth. How did it affect you and why? In conclusion, we can all agree that both of these factors are important to forming one's intelligence. The environment, however, is more influential, as we have seen here today. Reflecting on your intelligence and your environmental factors, think about how these factors have contributed to you and ask yourself about your environment in the first few years of life. Does it correlate? Why or why not? And try to remember back to when you were younger and how these factors contributed to you. And that is the end of my speech.